friends, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, this might be a little bit of a challenging craft. I know that you guys can do it. I had a terrible time writing down the instructions, so I kind of expect to see a lot of you here. So we are going to make a bookmark that looks like this. This is a Pikachu, and it's got a little pocket right here, so when you get your book, you can slide this right onto the corner of your page, and there you go. That's what it's going to look like. So you should have picked up your craft kit. It will look like this. And the first thing you need to do, of course, is to try to get those instructions off. I have be real careful about what you're doing there, because you've got some things inside of your wrapping that you'll need to grab hold of when they come flying out. So don't ruin your nails pulling these off. I know I ruined my nails doing that. Okay, so once you've got that off, then you can open this very carefully, and you will have some circles inside. You should have 2 black ones and 2 red ones, and we will just set those aside, and we'll get our instructions out. And the very first thing we need to do is get a square piece of paper out of this rectangular page. So the way you do that is you pull one corner up to the opposite edge and line that up so that it is square, and then crease it here, and then we will cut off this section right here. And then when we open it, we will have a polygon with 4 equal sides. So we've got that. Now this piece here we want to hang on to. Don't throw that away, because we're going to need that later. So you have this, and if you open it up, you will see that it is actually a square shape. So we need to keep it this way. The next step is we're going to take these corners and fold them up to the center like that. We're going to crease that nice and good, and then we'll take the other corner and fold it up to the center just like that, and we'll crease that. So now you have a square again, but it's a diamond shaped square. Then we're going to open this up like this, and we're going to take this section and just fold it straight down. And I'm going to turn this around so I can see it. And then we're going to make sure that we crease that good. Just crease it just like that. So now, see, it's like this. And we're going to open this up just a little bit. We're going to take this corner and fold it, and we're going to fold it right inside, all the way down. We're going to tuck it right down into the corner, and then we're going to crease that like that so it's nice and stiff. Then we're going to pull this open just a little bit and grab this corner and fold it up, and we're going to tuck it inside, and that makes that little pocket thing. Now, if it were May, we would stop right there, and we would use this as our May basket. But this is also, I want you to see this, this is what we're going to use for our bookmark. It slides right over the page like this. So now, at this point, what do we need to make this look like Pikachu? We're going to start with eyes. And you guessed it, we've got 2 little black eyes. What have I done with my glue? Oh, I think I put it away. There's my glue. Okay, so we're going to get our glue, and we'll want this heavier side to be the top. So we're going to put our little eyes right on there. There's one eye. And there's the other eye. Now, I know that Pikachu has those white spots in his eyes, and I really didn't give you anything to fix that with. I will probably go back and find some whiteout in my office drawer somewhere and just put a dot of whiteout right there so it looks a little bit more like Pikachu. But for now, this is what it's going to have to, they'll just be two black eyes. Okay, and then you have two red dots. Those are Pikachu's little fat cheeks. Put one there. And one right there. Now, still doesn't look like Pikachu, does it? So we're going to put Pikachu's face on here. And Pikachu kind of has, it's almost a heart-shaped face, or heart-faced nose, sorry. And then Pikachu also has almost a cat mouth. So that is his face. And I think that I'm done with that part of him. But we still need a tail and two ears. So I am going to cut off a piece of my yellow, and I'm going to fold this in half. So this is about the length of my finger, and I am going to make, let's see, Pikachu has pointy ears, so I'm going to make nice pointy ears. Just like that. And since I folded it, now I have two ears that are exactly the same. And the other thing that Pikachu has is he has a tail. So I'm gonna, it looks like, so you can draw this if you want to first. I am just going to go crazy and cut it out. See, it looks like lightning, doesn't it? Okay, so now we are going to, Pikachu also has dark spots on the top of his ears, so I'm going to grab my marker and just color the top of that a little bit. Here's one. And you may have to get a picture of Pikachu out to compare to see if your Pikachu looks similar. I'm going to turn that over and do the other side. I will like that better, I think. Okay, so I've got two Pikachu ears that I am happy with. So I'm going to put glue on them. And I'm going to stick this there at the top. So there's one ear. And put a little bit more on there. There's that one. And press firmly. And then you will want to make sure that you let this dry really well before you put it on a book, because otherwise it may get the glue on the book and then you're going to have a disaster. Okay, and then we've got the tail. Put the tail right there. Okay, and there is my Pikachu bookmark. Thanks for joining me today, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye!